Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Stallions, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. 3A Sports College. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Turning it on! And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And the Yellow Jackets can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Working that left side. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Hold. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. They put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Bunch formation for these receivers. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Bring in the heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. And that is no good. After the miss, no change in the score. The Stallions offense will go to work for the first time today. The Jesse... Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Grab near the marker, it's Shaw. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4. I'm not going to complain.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Breaks into the open. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Yellow Jackets kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. He's got him. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Yellow Jackets didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Great place to start for this offense. Handoff from the gun. Got the first down and more. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. How about that defense? Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Working the middle. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. There he goes. He has the first and still on his feet. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's looking deep. And this one will be ruled incomplete. Made the catch, but just couldn't stay in bounds. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with results of the play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Might be calling a hot route. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're down to the 20. 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Trying play action. Pocket breaking down. And he's sacked. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Roberts. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Might be looking to run. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. All the way down to the 15-yard line. That's where he goes out of bounds as this offense had it cooking on that one. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Makes the grab. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Slams ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Really nice job.
To the air on 1st down. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. It's a draw. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25. Give him 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Now, 4th down.
And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
A lot of people in the stadium are questioning, why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field at this point of the game, but the gamble paid off.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. They drag him down. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. The Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. Finding an escape route. It's a seam wide open. open. And he'll finish the line. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Gresham. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. He's not afraid to go deep. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And the pummeling has started. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. Here comes the offense onto the field again. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Second down, they'll go to the air. This time it's complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. On third and short, the power run here. Headed to the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take it. This offense has it with really good field position. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They're working that left side. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Yellow Jackets want to move quickly. Quickly complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they take it in for 6 more points. They give... Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Still looking on the move. He throws back across and into the defense. A dangerous play. The freshman brought down after bringing that one in. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start off offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense.
Here we go, set.
He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of offense.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. The offense changing the play. Off play action on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.